Welcome to the 360. Welcome to the 360. Welcome to the 360.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to 360 Brunch.
The Brunch way.
Happy Saturday. We are back, and we got a special guest back.
DJ Ben is back in the building.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Well, that's how it's been feeling. That's how. Oh shit.
All right, he came back. Foot
shit.
in the door.
DJ Bam.
DJ Bam is back with us. Yes.
Hey, how was Atlanta?
Sorry, it's regular, you know.
I saw you
It's
working.
not New York, so no, I'm playing.
We the
It's
best
nothing
city.
like home.
At all. But before we continue, guys, this week we had a big tragedy here in New York City that took place on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, if I'm not mistaken. Let's give a moment of silence for the 8, or was it 15 or 8 people that died? I believe it was 8 and 15 injured.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's just give a brief, my condolences from 360 Brunch.
A moment of silence. From
Just a
360
moment of
Brunch.
silence for them. Amen. God is good. And we about to turn up all the way for them. Welcome back. First of all, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm turned up right now.
Are you really?
Shop been turned
You
up
can't
since
tell.
last night, right?
What?
We can definitely tell.
I'm turned up right now. Oh my God. First of all, we got some live guests today, guys, and it's going down.
We got about 4 guests for you.
Yes, and I'm telling you guys right now, these 2 artists coming out of Harlem.
Fire.
Oh, Colin.
Literal
Bam.
nation.
Vino World and Manny Little. They will be stopping by at the studio today. And and I also forgot to tell you, we got one of the hottest videographers here today coming in for an interview. We got Benji Films coming in also.
He's recorded for A Boogie.
But we also want to give a shout out to our cameraman, Hood Vision.
Hood Vision always on deck.
Always. Shout out to he's 360's family. Shout out to Hood Vision. He's always here with us. But today's interview's called Substance.
Definitely a lot of substance.
A lot of substance.
Benji filmed for A Boogie,
Yup.
Cardi B,
Mm-hmm.
and the list goes on for upcoming artists that's already got their foot in the door.
Mm-hmm. And you know what it's more about? It's about the unity. It's about what we're doing here in New York City. And right now in New York City we look good. DJ Bam, I need to hear what's going on in Atlanta. Can you play some music? I need to
Turn
bounce.
us up, DJ Bam.
Everybody, hold on, listeners, what's going on, y'all? It's Saturday, and welcome to 360.
Shot, you gonna hurt their ears, bro.
Welcome to the 360.
We had a lot going on.
We had a lot going. Like it was. This week was kind of. It was comical. It was pretty comical.
What was comical
Man,
about
turn
it?
down the music. It was pretty comical. Man, the playing music. I said turn up.
Everybody is turned up in the studio
Yeah, we're
today,
going
guys.
crazy.
Everybody turned
We
up.
like turn up. We
It's the
bumping.
Brunch Way, 360 Brunch, y'all. Y'all already know that.
So I would like to start off with this topic right now. Carla,
Yes, sir.
what's going on with your man Tyrese, man? Did you guys see what's going on with Tyrese? Tyrese is.
Let's make this clear. Tyrese is the bait of movies.
You heard it
You just
first.
don't go on social media crying.
I don't know what that was.
Especially about real shit. I feel like certain social media is a platform for certain things to promote what you do, promote what's going on in your life, but not the sad shit.
Right?
Because people gonna laugh at you, and then you can't get mad. Hold on, we got a call coming in.
We got a caller
We got
already.
a call coming in.
Carla knows how to work the phones. She's pretty. Oh, Bam, you don't even know. There's a system back
It's a
here.
whole system.
Already.
We got DJ Bam back, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, Bam has been in Atlanta for these past 2 weeks.
360 Brunch, the Brunch Way. Who's
Carla, what's going
calling?
on?
Hello?
Carla, are you on mute?
Uh-oh.
Carla broke the phone.
I did
Oh,
not
I'm so
break the
sorry.
phone. The white button.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Carla. Carla, are you?
I have to use the house phone. Yeah.
Carla, are you in?
Call up.
I can hear them a little bit.
I hear them.
I don't know what's going on.
We getting to you.
We're gonna get to you, Carla, and I appreciate you calling. You should have called my cell phone.
Look it up to the old.
So, well, as technical difficulties with the caller,
Caller, you still there?
it sounds like you have it on speaker, caller.
It's not on speed.
So, caller, just call us right back.
We have the time.
directions.
Please call us back.
We'll get it in a second. Now, Bam, as you guys know, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Bam's been in Atlanta these past 2 weeks, and he's been going crazy for Clark Atlanta Homecoming. What else, Ben? Tell me what you was doing, Ben.
I did the A3C festival with Soul Group. Shout out to them. They just signed their deal yesterday. I don't know who they signed with, but they
That's
signed.
major though.
So
Shout out
I
to
did that
them.
with them. Been working with a few other people, you know, bumping into a lot of people, opening new doors for all of us.
The brunch way.
And you know, this week I met with a few important people as well. This week was a really good week. This was a good week in hip hop. This was a good week around the world. This was a good week to network. Oh, did you guys? Oh, well, before we even get there, let's not forget about Tyrese. I'm not done with him. Because I also just remembered he also have some remarks about him and the Rock's relationship as well. And what is that?
I didn't fully get the scoop on that.
You know what's getting me right now? I feel like people make so much money and they start losing their mind.
Money don't mean happiness though.
No,
you making money, but in certain areas.
I don't know what's happiness. What's happiness, Paul?
Money, it is happiness,
Right.
but that's not everything. It's a piece of the happiness.
It's not everything, but I mean,
it's not everything.
The
This man
litigations
just got his daughter taken away from him.
and that's real. And
Really?
those are things that have no business being
On
recorded.
social media.
He's sitting there crying. I thought I was looking at a movie.
You was laughing at
Hold
him.
on, I was laughing at him.
Do we got a sound effect?
No, it be the sound effect.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they don't want to. I don't know. Come on, guys. Don't do that. I'm telling you guys, I did laugh because you know what? I'm laughing at him personally. You did.
He's a clown case.
Yeah, come on, Ty.
And then he got mad because people was laughing.
And I like Tyrese. I like Tyrese.
I like him as an actor.
But damn, Ty. Damn, Ty.
So, ma'am, how do you feel about people putting emotional things on social media?
I mean, it depends what it is. Some people, you know, they need support from other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Other people support you before your friends. So I feel like some people look out for that. They seek that attention.
And when he actually said that people he thought who was his friends in the industry have not reached out to him.
Yeah, exactly. So he probably some people are just naturally attention seekers. So, you know what I'm saying? They do it just because they want that clout, that attention. Some people have good reason to be honest.
So when we talking about clout and attention, this past week we had Lil Kim on Hot 97 this past week.
Oh boy.
Don't do that to the
I
queen
like
bee.
Lil Kim. She's the queen bee.
I will always. What
But
you mean?
I feel like she's a contradiction.
Shut up, you little ass head. Yeah, you guys should see Ben right now. He has this nice little silky do-rag. He got a little ass
This shit
head.
expired.
There's no waves is popping.
Show respect to Lil Kim. Show
Listen, it's no barbers in Atlanta, so I've been holding it down for these couple weeks. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
barbers in Atlanta.
But I'm in the tent. No, they're not.
you know I cut him, right?
Oh boy.
Back to the Queen Bee. To the Queen Bee.
How
Kim.
do you guys feel about that? We got Jay live here today, but how do you guys feel about that? Because
I like Lil Kim. I respect her craft, but I feel like the things she was saying in the interview makes her contradict her. She was talking about unity and how female rappers need to stick more together. But when Nicki first came out, she wasn't about unity.
True.
She was throwing shade because she couldn't get paid. So if we really want to talk about it, you talking about unity, you're supposed to show unity full throttle. Not just the Cardi B, not just the Remy, and not because shit might be looking a little rough, excuse my language.
So do you feel like she was just doing that for the moment? Was it just for everybody to hear her say that so they could have on the blogs? So this could be a topic right here on 360 today.
She just wanted to be relevant again.
Publicity,
That's what it is, honestly.
She wanted the clout.
Or maybe she needs her little foot back in the door.
For what?
I don't know. I mean, and you know what? I think in the hip hop game, man, when it comes down to the women MCs, Lil Kim's rep is still up to par. However, it's the things outside of rap
Yeah, outside.
that messes you up, and you know,
Like her looks.
and it sucks. It sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Because black really don't crack, y'all. I'm telling you. I work with this lady. Her name is. I work with this lady. Her name is Miss O.
Asian.
She's old, but she's young.
You been looking at her?
No.
Cool girl.
Stop tripping. See, Carla's on. And this is
You know I
you
like
out.
and this is Carla with 28 inches of weave. And
Y'all
she
who
got
that
She
is?
said, "Shy, I got my hair done." She's like, "I'm in my bag today." I
These
got
28 inches is so hanging on. Let the camera get a look.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Alright.
So listen.
Shout out to Kendra's Boutique. Bundles on deck.
So we're gonna give you guys a chance to call back up. You guys gonna rock out. I want you guys to get real.
We're actually going to answer this time.
Yes.
347-721-3161.
Call us up.
Welcome to the 360.
Oh,
Welcome to the 360.
So new music this week.
Nikki, you got her sis?
Oh man,
Y'all know I'm
Nikki,
ready for this.
I ain't gonna lie.
The song is actually not new.
It's not new. The song itself is not new.
But her verses.
But Nicki,
This is a remix,
Nicki was in her bag. I'm not. She was thought. You think a little of those was for my boy, Little Philly, Little Meek
Little
Millie?
Philly.
It might have been.
That's for Little Philly, Meek Millie, Little
On that
Fish.
shade.
Shout outs to Meek Mill. Shout outs to Dream Chasers.
Boo, Nina.
Oh man, Carl, come on.
Not feeling him.
Wow.
He turned into a bird once Nicki got him.
Awesome.
Throwing
He's
shade.
getting it together.
He was mad because he wasn't hitting that no more. It's cool, but you don't got no shade.
You was mad when you wasn't hitting. Nah, I ain't
Ain't
gonna even put you out
Ain't
there.
nobody hitting that. You're not. This
So Ben, while you
simple.
were gone, my artistry and my list have changed. So now that we speaking about new music,
Shot trying to be serious, y'all.
I really like no, I'm trying to be serious, bro. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. Future is taking over like my soul. Like Future.
Oh yeah, I heard you say Future is what? He's better than Hope.
Yeah, I be
That
playing. I was playing.
That nonsense.
But now sometimes
You really believe
his
that?
words touch a nigga's soul.
So Hope don't touch your soul?
Yeah. Nah, not
Don't
the
want to touch you.
Nah, come on.
I said Hope.
She ran.
Babe, he ain't even.
Hey, yo, Bob, man, sorry, dog. Man, I know what you talk about. But yo, man, apologize. But Super Slimy is still trending right now in the mixtape wave. Future and Young Thugger have extremely, like, I mean, when I listened to this album, this mixtape, the past 2 weeks, crazy. Not to mention, this past Halloween, Offset and 21 Savage.
What they drop?
Without warning. Where are you, Carla?
What they drop? I ain't catch that. I like R&B, y'all. I don't really
Oh yeah,
like
I forgot you like guys that talk like this.
No, I like Chris Brown, Usher.
Oh my 45 songs, Breezy. Shout outs to Chris Brown.
Shout outs to him.
I told you he was gonna bounce
What
back.
is it? Heart on a full
Hard on the full moon.
Or something like that.
And I didn't give it a listen yet because I need to just catch that vibe. You
I
know,
listen halfway.
that's one of those vibes where you just gotta sit in the house
Smoking.
and just relax. You gotta clean the crib. By the time you finish cleaning the house, you probably be on like song 3.
Not even finished.
I know Breezy's flow. I know Breezy's vibe. But you know, he put out a lot of a wave of music and all different types of levels. You know, you got the one for the ladies.
He got you dancing.
Yeah, he got something for the
drum it.
He got something for the homies.
Mm-hmm.
He got something for the ladies. Now the songs for the ladies. Bam! You better be ready. Caller, you better be ready too, cause Breezy is getting you going crazy.
And he got a few songs for Karuchi too. I listened to some of it. It was some heartbreak. Yeah, it was some again.
Oh,
He not
I'm on the text.
yet.
I gotta text Breezy. He's tripping.
But at least he's not like Tyrese. He's putting all his emotion into
And music, something productive
Right.
to get the money, and not
Exactly.
sitting there just
crying for attention and publicity.
I can't get over Tyrese because I really like Tyrese, man. I grew up really, you know, and now he's talking about if The Rock is on Fast.
Oh wait, hold on. In the video he made,
I don't even
his
go back to
ex, wait, but
Tyrese.
listen.
We
His
don't need to go back.
ex-wife is charging him $13,000 a month.
A month, and you been
That's
getting that check.
wild.
You supposed to have that.
full.
It is his fault. You should have never put yourself in that predicament. But back to the new music. Offset is killing the rap game right now. Band, you was in Atlanta. What's going on out there? What is the Migos the new? What like are they bigger than the Lox? Are they bigger
Beatles.
than the Beatles? Like what is going on in Atlanta? Since you was just there, I need to know. Like who?
I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta is mixed up. There's a lot of people from Chicago, Detroit, everywhere else. It's not just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just Atlanta people, so they like everything. Like, it's like up here. I can come, I play the same stuff.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The strip club is the strip club. Like,
So-
the trap is the trap.
So okay, so we give Migos an applause. The Migos get an applause for what they're doing right now. So which now they performed at Powerhouse last week, and what they did at Powerhouse was, to me, it was major. They rocked Powerhouse. They had Powerhouse going crazy.
Oh yeah, you was by yourself.
I was by myself at
Yeah, I know.
Powerhouse.
was
Sweet
a
by
bucket.
himself.
I was in the suite by myself, and I ain't gonna lie.
Accident.
I done rolled about 6 Falcons in there. I was soaring. I thought I was
I
on.
beat your snap.
Yeah, I
He was there.
I was there for Dolly. That's how I move. I was by myself, but I wasn't alone. Be ready. But
So, ma'am, wait, I have a question about Atlanta. Are they open to New York artists? Are they
Yeah,
open to new
definitely.
music?
Yeah, definitely.
are they open to New York radio?
I mean, they don't have a choice,
Hello,
honestly.
because we gonna talk our shit, right?
That's a fact. They gonna listen.
That's a fact.
So, but what I'm really trying to get to is how is the Atlanta? Because Atlanta right now they got music. They got music when it comes down to 2 Chainz, Future, Migos, Moneybagg, yeah, like.
But that's the mainstream stuff. There's a lot of artists like their unsigned artists are lit out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? In New York, our unsigned artists are lit, but you gotta really be in that loop to know that they're lit. You know what I'm saying? Out there, it's like,
and
you make music, you're lit. Like, you're really lit. They really treat you like you're on, like you have a deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how their artists get treated. It's not like up here.
But you know what that comes with that Southern hospitality, and that it differs once you hit the North. You know, once you hit up here, it's so much competition. We all just want to seem like we're doing way much better.
Attitude.
Yeah, because we gotta look good. We gotta look like we're doing better.
Get your foot in the door.
And it's okay. But for the ones that are making sure that we do have that unity and we are helping each other go to the next level, you gotta support the real ones. You gotta appreciate it.
I feel like you gotta spread love, because if you lit and you good at what you do, you gonna get there regardless.
Spread love. That's the Brooklyn way. Why not, right? So Carla, before we continue to our next segment, I'm gonna tell you right now, when we start these, because you know you're crazy.
You about to tell me some nonsense.
You're crazy. When we get to these Chris Brown songs, you better not go.
Can I bust a little move for y'all?
I don't want everybody going crazy. I don't want you going crazy, Carla. Carla,
that's my bro.
The last time I saw you dancing to Chris Brown.
What happened?
you
saw the little backflip out
we
there?
almost had to make sure 360 was just business. We had to keep business. Hold on.
I miss the old Breezy though. I definitely miss the. You be talking like you like what I got. Give me that. Oh, you like how you
You missed the 07
I
Breezy.
missed the 07 Breezy. That was that you could really get.
But you
crazy.
You was just young. You had on your
Real
morals.
half of that shit, man.
I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, she didn't know what was going
I
on.
know what it
But
is.
I'm gonna tell you what kind of vibe Carlo had. She wanted the Maury's for her little Aunt Hardy
Y'all
shirt.
know it was always flowers.
That's what you want. You want to be breezy, going to McDonald's. That's it.
Ed Hardy shit.
Atlantic Mall Day.
So Bam, I wanna take me to Atlanta. I wanna hear some Atlanta. Don't forget to call us up, ladies and gentlemen, at 347-721-3161. Come have brunch with us. It's the brunch crew. It's Shy Boogie, Miss Carla M, and DJ Bam, the ladies' choice.
1 minute. Shot don't listen.
What happened?
I had said 1 minute. I was trying to get Carla's.
You was picking your nose. I saw you digging
Yeah, I
your
know.
nose.
Like, you making me
that-
hot.
that-
Call us up, y'all.
I'm ready now.
347-721-3161. Bam is ready, y'all. Let's go. The brunch way.
He's back too. Welcome back,
I'm
Bam.
about to play some shit for you.
Welcome, Bam.
What you got?
Welcome,
Bam?
Bam.
Welcome, Bam.
You looking a little shaky over there.
Call Bam.
What's
And
going
That
on?
shit.
yes.
We are back the brunch way.
New York City. We want to give a special shout out to Queens,
Brooklyn.
Harlem, Brooklyn,
Queens.
Staten Island. We never shout out Staten Island, right? Shout out to Staten Island. They got a lot of real ones in Staten
I
Island.
never shout out nobody but Brooklyn.
Shut up, man.
Ooh,
I be
Queen.
cheating.
Shut up.
It's not fair.
Go ahead.
So shout out Queens.
I'm here today. I'm in Queens. I'm
You
here.
got time.
Like, I'm here. Like, they tuned in.
I love New York City.
Queens, call us up, matter of fact. 347-721-3161.
Somebody better call.
So this week in sports, ladies and gentlemen, the third week in the NBA. Oh man, the Boston Celtics, the #1 in the Eastern Conference. LeBron James, well, he just had 57 last night.
This is you and Bam's combo, because I don't really
I
get
just
it.
said I don't like
You just think everybody's cute.
Yeah, Melo looks mad good.
That's all you think
Shout
about.
outs to Melo. He's on OKC
But
now.
these is for the people that listen and you know they like this, but they're like, you never talk about basketball, you never talk about football shit. I don't watch football either, but I know.
Penn State is playing Ohio right now in college football.
Well, nobody
Penn State
cares. You see,
game,
when-
blue and white.
now you
You're
see
supposed
how
to be supporting football anyway. I mean the NFL. So
I don't like the NFL. I took a knee.
I'm shouting out my university.
But why? How? And this is what I wanted to get to. Carla finds some way each show to call out her, to shout out her alma mater, her old
Yeah.
university.
Penn State.
Some way, somehow.
Penn State, like, that gave me a degree, 2 degrees, not 1. Double major.
Okay.
So it's only right I shout them out. And I started
You
radio
a
at Penn State.
little baddie.
You already know. On her birthday.
Fellas, call up. Carla is single. 347-721-3161.
Setting up a blind
Being a
date
date
for today.
tonight.
Yeah, we give her a blind date tonight.
So here's our topic for right now. This is the topic right now. Is it okay for you to have a child and be a stripper. While your child is an adolescent.
Sports, but
Yeah, because
Because
you know what, sports is sports. We want to talk. We here at 360 Brunch. We talk about well-rounded things. I need to know. Is it okay for you to have a child from maybe 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, and be a stripper?
yeah.
Is that
being a parent?
I think
Do
it's
what you
cool.
want. You set your own boundaries as a parent.
that's the topic for right now?
I personally, I don't really like that stripping.
You don't like that
lifestyle.
culture.
They get in the bag. They get into the bag. But I went when we went to the strip club and I saw so many men just slapping females. Boobies. I felt like Drake. Like I wanted to take them home. Like you don't have to do it. Like it
You
just-
wanted to save a hug.
It was so disrespectful.
God, what do you want to say?
I want to save them.
But it's mothers out here doing it for free.
That's a fact. For this girls in the peas right now.
That's worse, because they actually doing it for a reason. They doing it to see their kids. This girl's out here doing
I'm
it
gonna
for
keep it.
pleasure.
I ain't putting nobody out there, but little Precious out in peas right now. She going up. I ain't going front. She's going crazy. But I mean, at some point, the morals and the values have to matter, right?
It does have to matter, especially if you're raising a little girl. And also, we're raising a guy. A guy is looking at an example of a woman, what a woman should be.
Right.
So if he's seeing that, he's thinking that's a normal lifestyle. Like, why old chicks not taking off their clothes?
But then you also gotta realize there's some guys that look at their lifestyle like a thrill. Like, damn, I never messed with a girl that moved like this. She bringing in some
That's what
cheese.
strippers do. They give you that one night fantasy. That's what it's supposed to be. Like
yeah,
I see them say that,
Mhm.
and that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what they're supposed
Would
to
you
say.
guys wife a stripper?
Who?
Shy and Bam.
Who?
You,
Who?
Shy Boogie, DJ
Never
Bam.
do.
That wouldn't be a relationship.
Never
that would
do.
be something illegal called pimping.
Because I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Can't
I mean, I guess it's different now because Cardi B's not a stripper. But I at first when I first heard the Offset and Cardi B thing, I was a little hold on.
Wait a minute.
Why would you do such a thing? That's not. Who wasn't supposed to do that?
I like these those
Yeah, he met the ring. Did you see the ring?
The ring
That's
was so swaggy.
No, but
Drip
he don't
set.
do that.
Oh my.
He messed up the game.
Wait, Bam, why? That's that Queens thing going on over there. Which one you don't do that?
Because it's structure. That was some sucker shit. He just met her. You don't know nothing about her.
It's
How you
not-
get on
not
her ring
really.
now? That just got all these other airhead girls thinking that they deserve something already.
So money plays a part. It has to play a huge part.
But me personally, I feel like 24 is too young to be engaged or get married.
You could do anything.
It's for me personally. It's just you're still.
It's all about where you at mentally.
Yeah, both.
That's
still
what I'm
grown.
saying.
It's where you at mentally.
I don't feel like
It's
nobody's
where you at
100%
mentally.
fully grown mentally at 24.
So
You might be mature. but
So
you're not.
mentally as a mother, you're supposed to nurture, you're supposed to
I don't think it's
protect,
gonna last.
right?
Your niggas gonna lie.
I'm saying you're supposed to nurture and protect. You have a child. How long is stripping gonna last? If we talking about something lasting, because who knows how long Offset and Cardi B is gonna last? Do I hope they last? Yeah, but if they don't,
Oh well.
I hope they just make some wavy music so I can get smacked, because that's what I'm here for. But
That's what I'm here for.
like does that motherhood like how does that work? How does that work? Call us up, y'all. 347-721-3161. And after this song, yes, we
360
will get right
Brunch.
back to the
The
topics.
Brunch way.
So DJ Bam, he's telling me that something is going on major in New York City.
What is it?
Bam, take us home. Tell me what's going on, because you've been wanting to talk about this, but this makes you excited. This is exciting to
It
you.
does.
This
The
is
strippers versus the bartenders.
Oh. How is it in Atlanta? They got that beef in Atlanta too?
Nah, it's different out there. They don't play that. They own it already.
like when you say they own it already, like what are you saying?
So it's a thing up here basically where, I know y'all been to strip clubs up here. Y'all see the bartenders there shaking their asses,
Mhm.
getting bread.
Shout out to them. We love y'all.
So it's a big thing now because strippers, they have to pay the house fee, meaning they have to pay to make money. Bartenders don't.
Oh, I know that.
What? So let's get
So when the bartenders are shaking their ass and making money, it's taken away from the strippers. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a big thing like that. My thing is, Because if you call the bartender a dancer, she gets offended, but she does the dancer's job.
Okay.
That's my view on it, either way.
So what you're saying right
But
now
they're
is-
beefing. The bartenders and strippers.
Do bartenders shake booties too? Like maybe I
Yeah.
They're not supposed to.
They not supposed to.
They're not supposed to.
But I mean, when the music is going and the vibe is right, they probably a little smack themselves.
And they be taking the
that
dollars
ass.
off the stage and
You better shake
the
a bad ass. Let's cut it.
That's a fact.
Call it clean. Listen. We didn't even have our call it clean segment yet, but that might have to be in it. Call it clean for shake that ass. Alright? You get pouring drink.
But that's causing controversy behind closed doors.
And I'm not, but that's the
Hey,
thing.
that's
I'm not
not
behind the
fun.
doors.
You don't care.
Exactly.
I'm not behind the doors, so that doesn't matter to me.
We know.
But this is so. My question to Bam is like, who's coming in with more funds? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, right? When it comes to that, are the bartenders outdoing the strippers now? Are the strippers still?
The bartenders have one job. That's to serve drinks, sell bottles.
Okay.
Not even serve drinks. It's bottle girls for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
They have that one job, but they're taken over by. If they're dancing, right? Between you and the stage is the bartender. So when you throw your money, who is it landing on?
Right.
Think about it. You know what I'm saying? So that became an issue. That and some bartenders are taking money that falls off the stage that goes to them. You know what I'm saying?
But also, it's almost, it's like the new tips, right?
Yeah, but it's structured.
It's like if you
to
get a
it.
drink,
The whole-
you usually tip, but now you can throw it in while they shaking their ass.
Yeah, but it's just like the whole game is different. Like remember back in the day, you never seen the inside of a strip club. Like you would have to really go in there. Like you couldn't see that. It's too dull. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's like, alright, you scroll down the gram, you know who's dancing tonight. Like you know what I'm saying? So it took away from the whole thing.
So I would say that the strip game right now has elevated to way greater heights.
Way higher levels.
Way greater heights. I mean, we talking about a franchise or a business that was something more for like low business guys or people that, didn't want to, wanted to step out on their marriage. Like that's what that was originally for.
Chicks used to be ashamed to let people know
And they were strippers.
Now they on the gram.
But this
ass
is the
out.
link.
Like,
Bro, meet me at Lust Hood, please. Can you meet me there? Like that's where we're going now. That's what we're doing. But
it's
now
hot now. It's lit. That's
It's
what people
hot.
want to see.
Shit,
and that's what people are now respecting.
you can sip up, you can laugh, you can smoke, and see naked girls.
Shake time for me, child.
Why not? Why not? Not saying I go there every day. I go to strip club like once a year because.
You lying.
You front.
Oops.
So what's your favorite thing about the strip club?
Shit, it's not about me and
Is
shit.
it the fantasy that's provided?
Nah, it's not no fantasy. I went to college. That was the most fantasy I needed.
Let me tell you, I was in a strip club with Shy, y'all. He was falling in love with the strip club. So don't let him fool y'all.
At this time, this has been
Wait, I
Carla
don't want to get
Gates.
you in trouble.
Carla, you get
Shot on top
Carla,
of
you
my
get a
mic.
gunshot. I wasn't falling in love.
You wasn't falling in
I
love.
wasn't falling in love. I wasn't drinking shit.
I got y'all on the gram. I got some videos. So I got y'all. After 4 o'clock.
You ready? That's not, well, Carla's love life. Just want to talk
Why are
over.
you so worried
I ain't
about
gonna do it to you.
I'm single. Slide my DMs. Call me up. 347-731-3161.
That's the
28
radio
inches
number.
flowing.
That's the radio number. So, are you telling me right now that Bam? Alright, so let me ask you this, Bam. $50,000, a corner store, or a strip club. Which one are you gonna open?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I think I might open a corner store.
I'm totally opening the corner store.
Definitely.
I'll
Strip
tell
club
you
in the
that
back
right
of
now.
that shit.
Oh, that's
Camera
smart.
spot downstairs.
That's
You see what I'm doing?
Little silky head.
We selling bottles in there
Young
too. Bootleggers.
entrepreneur.
You feel me?
You're an
See what I
innovator.
mean?
You're an innovator.
They're not ready.
Yeah.
Give some being
You're
some claps.
an innovator.
I'm a hustler. It's
Clap it up,
different.
Bam.
Entrepreneur. Nah, but for real, it's a stripper strike going on. They taking me on stage.
Are you
That's
serious?
serious.
What?
Hashtag NYC stripper strike.
What?
So wait, are they not stripping?
They're taking a knee.
Where?
Whatever, they're not stripping like.
What you mean they taking a knee?
Damn, who told you
They
this?
Hashtag stripper strike on the gram. I'm not lying.
When you say they
It's a
taking
real
a knee-
movement,
I don't
like,
believe you.
So when you say they taking a knee, you mean they stripping on their knees or they twerking on their knees?
yeah, they stripping on their knees.
And they twerking on their knees.
Yeah,
That's
So why they not standing up?
cause they gotta protest. Like,
That's stupid. That's stupid.
On their knees.
nah, but for us, really a stripper strike going on in New York City.
Oh my god.
You know I fuck with my dancers, so I fuck with them. You know what I mean? Like they hustlers too. So
Play something for the strippers. Play the hottest song that we Meet you in the strip club.
They dance to whatever I play.
Oh, heard you, boss.
You've been having fun. And New York City, if you guys don't know, DJ Bam has been really DJ the strip
He's been
clubs.
turning up.
Before I can get in there.
Yeah, it was like 16.
16, right?
Weirdo.
Did you follow the strip club?
I didn't find him in sure. I found his ass in Milk River.
Yeah, when that shit first opened,
That's
right?
That's 2012. 2012, Ben was
Ben be
18.
getting money.
He was 18.
I was
17.
Right.
I was 20.
Damn.
Maybe 21.
He was with us too. Ja was with us. Oh, we was lit that day.
Yeah, and the snow.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
And the snow. Yeah, it was snowing outside. It was a storm. But New York City,
Call us up.
call us up, man.
347
I see everybody in tune right now looking for the stripper strike.
Damn,
I was looking for it, but I didn't
You
find
ain't typing in.
Everybody-
Stripper strike.
Stripper strike.
Call us up.
347-721.
360 Brunch. We are still with y'all. So this next segment, y'all know I always gotta shout out my ladies, the women hustlers of the week, because I feel like the men just get too much credit sometimes, y'all.
We just get too much money, y'all.
Ladies get money too.
Not exactly.
Don't do that.
Ladies is
Nah, my ladies is winning right now.
Ladies, call her
Ladies are
Bam
definitely
and curse
winning.
him out.
Nah, I said my ladies is
Don't
winning
take it
right
back
now.
now. Don't take it
Nah, I
back
ain't
now.
getting to it more than the fellas. Well, most of them.
That's a fact. So my woman hustler of the week is not a celebrity, because I feel like I always shout out celebrities. I want to shout out the people in Brooklyn, really on their grind.
Can you say New York City? I feel a little better.
New York
Yo,
City.
Brooklyn is not, everything.
I'm sorry.
It's not-
It's more than life.
It's a habit. It's not on purpose.
Let's break it.
Okay, my people in New York City, like Bam said, that's on the grind. This one goes out to the real Nay Nice. She has a line called Nice by Name,
Okay.
and she dropped some fire sweatsuits this week.
Where did you have
Fire.
sweatsuits?
For men, women, versatile. And you can look on my gram as well. She came out with flavors. She had Velcro, sparkly things going on. But she just always dropping some heat. She actually had a couple of people from Love and Hip Hop in her own brands. Erica Mena was one of them. And I want to say it's Tahiri as well. But she just always dropping fire. And I feel like she don't get enough recognition for that. So shout outs to you, Nay Nice. Keep them
Give us some
coming.
sound effects.
Give us some claps.
She definitely gets claps. I like the
She
expression.
gets busy.
I'm gonna have to get some of it.
You gotta come 360 Brunch too, man. Come through.
Yeah, Nate, call me. Word.
But follow her, y'all. The real Nay Nice. TheRealNay, not NICE. The dude saying my system, y'all.
Big shout outs to Nate. Shout out to extra small, I need the medium,
I'm not extra small.
extra medium.
I'm actually been in the gym lately,
No guns was popping.
and so.
Oh, so you wear kid size now, husky.
No, I'm a small. I'm a legit small, and I'm going on medium right now, as we speak. As we speak, so we want to. So shout outs to the real Nice Nay.
Yeah, shout outs to baby girl.
She's a woman hustler of the week.
Yes, yes.
And after this break, we will have a live interview with Vino World, Manny Little, and Benji Films. What's poppin'?
Wait,
You are now rocking with 360 Brunch.
Very special guest in the building.
New York City, we got Vino World and Manny Little. Harlem World is definitely in the
How
building.
y'all doing, man? What's good?
What's
Brooklyn to
up?
Harlem.
Oh,
I'm
my
loving the
God.
energy. I got the bright colors going. I brought out the bling for us.
Oh,
Brunch,
man.
let's
You got the
go.
bling too, I see you. Nah, we came to have some fun, man.
First things first, we want to thank you guys for popping out, man. Because this is something authentic.
It is. It feels real.
This is something that this is real people
Real
chasing
hustling.
real dreams,
Real grind.
hustling,
That's a
Yes,
fact.
yes.
hustling in and out day and night
Every day.
to make sure that the bag's secured.
I see you got the hoodie on.
Facts.
Tell us about that logo on the hoodie.
We had to integrate, it's trending topic tours, 3 T's. We integrated 3 T's within, one logo. So that's pretty much how we came up with the, cover idea and stuff. So
And that's
we gotta brand ourselves any type of way, get it out there.
And that's the mixtape, Trending Topic Tour is dropping next Sunday, November 12th.
And about this mixtape, man. Last night, New York City, Platinum Studios, filmed it.
I know it was lit.
Thank you for popping out, my brother.
Filmed it. Just me and my boy, just me and my brother. We drove up there and we told ourselves, I said, yo, bro, I need a 50 tonight. We need a 50 of some deuce, because I'm gonna catch a vibe. Cause I already
I
like
saw
to.
they had the Patron box.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah,
even
yeah.
box.
Oh, they drink?
They shut
We
it
had the
down.
case, you know what I'm saying? We got some Tron over there too. It's just-
Y'all want 360 some Patron too?
Yeah, I can definitely have a cup. We got some cups, so we need to get y'all some Tron.
We gonna get that.
Let's get Troned up.
You know, I'm sipping. I'm still sipping on some Douce right now. My mind is all over the place. But last night, New York City, Platinum Studios was on that 5th floor. Okay, as soon as you hit the elevator, the aroma. I almost thought I was in Calabasas. I had
Just feeling the vibe.
the aroma. But then once you hit the door, the energy. Once that bass hits you, you know.
You know it was something coming.
Once the mixtape dropped, everything became real. Everybody became focused. It was like you was focused on the music, the beat, the lyrics, getting money, your drink, these shooters. Like my mom was racing last night. My mom was all over the
So
place.
for the listeners, what exactly was last night? It was a music release party?
Yeah, so it was a listening session where we invited some people out just to come, you know, get some opinions and feedback on the songs that we got on the mixtape dropping next week, and just wanted to make it where, because we all heard the music, we needed some outside listeners to come in and see what they, you know what I'm saying, what they vibe into and things like
Did you
that.
get some good feedback?
Excellent feedback, you know what I'm saying? We got some great
It's a good project, man, and I could tell that you guys really took your time with this. It wasn't rushed. It wasn't. There's something you decided just to throw out for the people. Like, yo, I think the people want to hear this. It was well taken care of. It was like a baby.
How many songs was on the
They
mixtape?
nurtured the shit out that. Because you got it. Once we get into it, you're gonna hear.
Yeah, we got a couple songs we're gonna play, but it's 11 songs on there, and it's one bonus track, so it's 12 in total.
Yes, it's working.
Yeah, we working. It's only 2 that you really heard. That's from Nothing and Cash on Me. Everything else is new. So it's lit.
I was on your Instagram and I saw you posted a line that said, "Life is a finish line. You guys going through it."
Oh yeah, that's from a song called Ambition that I got. You know what I'm saying?
So when making your music, what is that creative process like?
It's just I like listening to instrumentals, and the beat takes me to a different part of my life where I could just capture it and not write to it. Like I could, write all day, but certain beats take me to a different part of my life. You know what I'm saying? I hear up tempo beat, I like, ooh, what else I think when I was in the club? I hear one of those beats that just talk about my life. I just tap into that market, and then creative process. It just goes from there.
What is your ideal setup from when you're recording? Like, how do you like things to be? I know the Patron is in the building.
Yeah, of course.
I know a few real ones are around, but more so for you, like, what kind of mindset are you putting yourself in to just even start the project in total?
It's just to get it, like, so when I get there, I don't like a lot of people in the studio. A lot of times it's me and him, my uncle, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of people in the studio. Just have fun and be real with it, you know what I'm saying? And just be real, like authentic. I should just stay true to yourself. That's my brother logo. Shout out to Hoffa.
Yeah, shout out to Hoffa, man.
It's just more so staying true, you know what I'm saying? No fabrication, just being authentic with it.
How do you feel about New York rap? Where is that right now? Do you feel like artists are staying authentic?
We actually got an incoming call, so I think
Oh, we got a call.
We got a call.
Somebody want to speak to Vino?
Somebody want to talk to Vino, bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on, Bobo. Caller, what's going on?
What's your name? Where you from?
What's going on, my little God? What's going on?
Yo, okay. Mello was goody. It's your boy Vino, Manny Little up here.
Yeah.
Good looking, man. Appreciate it, man.
Love the brunch way.
We definitely appreciate the love. And Mello the God is actually an artist.
Word.
Dope artist. Crazy.
Networking, collabing on 360.
Okay, you need to hear some of that. You need to hear some of that.
Not artists like lyrical. I'm talking
Like really
Oh, yeah,
creative.
hey.
Oh, word?
yeah, like he's that type of artist.
Okay.
He
That's
makes
fine.
shit look 3D. I ain't lying.
I need to see
Oh,
that.
I need that.
And keep grinding, bro. That's a different lane. That's a good lane, too. I like that.
Definitely.
Copy.
We appreciate that.
That's a bet.
We appreciate the love, Melody. God bless us. Have a great week. Secure the bag. Be ready. So yeah, Vino World, we appreciate the callers, man. We appreciate you, New York City. We appreciate the feedback for everything that you guys give to us.
Call us up.
But let's get into a track, Vino.
All right. You can just play. You can play.
Matter of fact,
I sent them a couple.
we gonna
Which
But I do want to ask one more question before we even get into that. From nothing. Man, what? From nothing, like that. First of all, that's something I play every single day. So, and I'm playing it with different vibes. If I'm with a mommy, if I'm in a hookah spot, whatever kind of vibe, and it gets me in my bag every single occasion. Like, what kind of vibe were y'all in when y'all made that track, man? Like,
yeah, that was crazy.
All I know is he said we was going through beats for like a good 30 minutes, couldn't find nothing. He's like, yo, I got this beat. I don't know if you're gonna like it. Put it on. I said, what?
Like, if I'm gonna like it,
crazy.
It was like we was looking at I got one beat. I don't know if you're gonna like it though. You feel me? I was fake trying to hold the beat. I realized.
Crazy.
And I was like, fuck it. Put the beat on, and then we both started coming up with hooks.
Right.
He came up with his how you always do this shit when we do songs like, let me hear what you got, let me hear what you got. He went first. I'm like, oh shit, look what I got. Put that shit together, and that shit came out like on some other shit.
So what's the vibe of From Nothing? Because I didn't hear it. So what vibe would you say that provides?
It's like I feel like it's an all occasion kind of song, like any purpose. Like you could play it when you working out, you could play it when you in the club, you could play it when you just sitting back. You know,
it's from nothing. It's like you came from nothing, and now you know what I'm saying, you're doing something. You furthering yourself in whatever situation you're doing. That's the type of yeah. You still swagging on it like it's just we make feel good music, so you feel good about yourself type shit. But that's from nothing. I think you got that band.
You sent me Not the Same. Overtime is sport.
So mainly
I'm full about that. I was bumping already. That shit.
That From the Nothing, like that puts me in my bag.
I'm ready to hit something. Like, Shot got me hyped.
I was
Last
in
night,
bumping this
I
one.
something.
I'm liking this one already.
which one? I mean, we mainly about to send from nothing. We can do something else before we. You know what I'm saying?
So, man, don't even tell us about the
Just play whatever you want. Whatever you want to tell.
New York City, Vino, Rolling Man, Little's here. It's 360 Brunch.
Welcome to the 360. Welcome to the 360. Welcome to the 360.